And really bad eggs drink up me hearties, yo-ho! Hello everyone, I'm Jeremy Geckner with the Front Row Movie Reviews, and this is your box office report with stats from our friends over at boxofficemojo.com. As expected, it was the Pirates reigning over the box office this week as the fifth entry in the Pirates of the Caribbean saga, Dead Men Tell No Tales, took the top spot at the box office. It brought in an estimated $62 million domestically and another $208 million in the foreign market, bringing it up to a worldwide total of $270 million. While that $62 million probably wasn't what Disney was expecting from stateside, the $208 million foreign haul and the $270 worldwide means that this thing is well on its way to making a profit for its company. Coming in at number 2 was the Guardians of the Galaxy. It brought in another $19.8 million, bringing its domestic total up to $333 million and its worldwide total up to $783 million, which means it has now officially passed the first Guardians of the Galaxy at the worldwide box office. Coming in at number 3 this week was the other newcomer, Baywatch. This brought in $18.1 million for the 80s and 90s television show remake, which was well below what most industry standards were tracking. And you gotta think that a movie with a franchise headliner like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and a legit heartthrob like Zac Efron, plus, tons of girls in bikinis on a beach, you really would have thought this thing could have opened bigger for Paramount, but who knows, the domestic box office isn't the only place, and Baywatch could very well make its $69 million budget overseas as well. Coming in at number 4 is Ridley Scott's Alien Covenant. This is the next entry into the Alien franchise, and it drops a staggering 70% in its second week, bringing in an estimated $10.5 million. This brings its domestic total up to $57 million, and its worldwide total up to $158 million, which means this thing is officially turned a profit, and we will get no roadblocks in getting yet another Alien franchise movie. And rounding out the top 5 was Warner Brothers' Everything Everything. This young adult film brought in another $6.1 million, bringing its US total up to $21 million on just a $10 million budget. So you gotta think the executives over at Warner Brothers are clapping their hands for this one, as it has made a big profit for them. Of special note this week, it has finally happened. In its 11th week of release, Disney's live-action Beauty and the Beast has officially passed the $500 million domestic mark with its $1.5 million at the domestic box office this week. Why is it significant? Because it is only the 8th film in the history of box office tracking to ever reach $500 million in the US. I won't go off the names of the other ones, but they are big time, and this is a huge, huge landmark, and it is now still officially the #1 movie of the year worldwide for Disney. I'm Jeremy Geckner. Head on over to the FrontRowMovieReviews.com to find all the rest of our videos, our trailer reactions, everything you could want, and go and download our podcast, as we are releasing a ton of great episodes for the end of May and for all of June. We just released our Memorial Day special where we had 2 veterans from the Chatham, Illinois VFW Hall on there to discuss the Netflix film Sandcastle. I'm Jeremy Geckner, and as always, we will see you in the front row.